Peace family. So I'm back with another one, you know what I'm saying? So today what I wanted to touch base on was anger, you know what I'm saying? One of our many or major emotions, energy and motion, you know what I'm saying, that we have to experience in order to have a full experience in this 3D world, you know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of times they tell us that we need to minimize our anger, or we need to figure out some kind of way to like meditate it off, or to like almost kind of push it down to the back burner, you know what I'm saying? But for me and my life experiences growing up, I realized like when I use my anger or that energy that comes with the word anger, we really need to put another word on it, anger, because sometimes we really don't be like mad or upset, but it just be like that energy, emotion that comes through your body. But the way I see it as sometimes is like the Hulk, you know what I'm saying? They created these superheroes from real people, real beings, you know what I'm saying? So if you are like the Hulk, you know what I'm saying, and your ability is activated when you activate that energy, then that's something that you should not be suppressing, you know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be something that's going to be a tool that you're going to be able to use throughout your life to help you activate your superpowers, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what I'm doing, I'm constantly gang stalked. So apologizing for running. When I came out here, it was empty, and then all of a sudden I find me a space and it's like people just start piling. This is always the process. Like even trying to get out, you have to get all the way the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, like, so the Hulk, he used his anger to activate to handle situations, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people sometimes think that, oh, okay, if they're angry, they're mad, then they're gonna do something that's, you know, not within their character. But that's not the case for everyone, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when people get angry, it makes them think more, or it makes them think deeper, or make them think harder, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you are having all these emotions, you know, all these different types of energy and emotion, then why would suppressing be one of the things that you would be doing? You know what I'm saying? So I hate when people say don't get angry or don't get upset, or because you're not ascending and blah 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 blah. When you ascending, you understand that you have all of these emotions that you're supposed to experience, and you're supposed to learn how to manage and, you know, master them. So if you aren't doing this or taking these steps to master it, then it can be used for the wrong forces, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like with anything out here, you know what I'm saying? There's a dark and a light, but they only give you the dark side of that energy, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole light side to that energy. Motherfuckers don't be mad when they playing sports. I play football. When I had to tackle somebody, or if I had to plow through somebody, I wasn't angry or upset. I just knew how to conjure up that energy and use that shit with full force the way I needed to use it. So, and then I got somebody else walking through here, but you just have to learn the best way to manage it, the best way you know how to, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't know how to, then you got to figure out different beings and different sources and outlets to kind of connect the dots, you know what I'm saying? Put two and two together. Somebody else walking through gang stalk and decided to just stop. I tell you, this shit is real. But when you a light being and you a light worker, you kind of used to this process, you know what I'm saying? So for me, when this is happening, it doesn't get me angry or upset, you know what I'm saying? It just makes me well aware and understand what's going on, you know what I'm saying? It's part of the process and the life flow. So the best thing you can do, you know what I'm saying, is figure out the best way to manage your dark energy and to manage your energy and motion, you know what I'm saying, your emotions. Get out of here. So the process Ay, ay, ay. So, I come out into these spaces on a regular basis. You know, I change my locations in my spaces. But it doesn't matter where you go to. The way the Matrix is set up, like, you have to get away from anything that's even close to this place. You know what I'm saying? That's a little difficult sometimes, so we stretch it as far as we can, as far as being in the States. I'm in the States, you know what I'm saying? So for me, they basically, the Matrix dominates, you know what I'm saying? So instead of running around being angry at the world, you know what I'm saying, angry at white people, angry at black people, angry at the trees, the grass, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers run around angry at everything. For me, I just always knew that every day was a new day, and I always knew how to shift my energy. Even young, I wasn't taught how to shift my energy. I just knew how to, you know what I'm saying? We always connected with our higher self. It's not some weird process that you really have to go through, you know what I'm saying? And I'll dive deeper into that into a later subject, you know what I'm saying? But as far as managing that, your anger, you know what I'm saying, when you have to deal with that, do not try to push it away or cast it to the side. Do not do that. What you want to do is pay attention to how your thoughts are operating, you know, the places you're going in your spirit world when you get angry. Because I know when some people get angry, the first place they dive to is somewhere productive. Some people, when they get angry, the first place they go to is somewhere peaceful. Some people, when they get angry, the first place they go to is revenge. You know what I'm saying? So it's different places and spaces you can go to, but you want to make sure that you're well aware of it and that it's not being used destructively. That's the only difference. But people make destructive decisions even when they're not mad or upset. You know what I'm saying? So it's not something that just only happens when you're mad. I know people who wasn't mad and still had to take care of situations and handle situations. You know what I'm saying? So don't avoid your energy and emotion. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to it. Be aware of it. If you're sad, understand it. If you're happy, acknowledge it. If you're mad, figure it the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? That's the best we can do. But we don't want to avoid this energy and emotion because it's part of our chakra system. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to put that down there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the kings and queens.